Hey, good people, the YTPC, it's Harriet Herfer coming at you from Herferville in the Lounge of Confusion. This is the lounge that I come to when I can't decide whether I want to sit indoors or outdoors. So that's where I'm at right now. Lounge of Confusion, we'll call it. Today I'm smoking on my last bowl of a sample that was sent to me by my Backy Buddy Berg. It is Peace Haven, and oh my gosh. It's all, oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm smoking it in my 9mm Cristiano pipe that I got from my other buddy, LaDon Mott. And it smokes this Peace Haven really well. Wait a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This stuff is so good. It has fast become one of my favorite tobaccos. I think this is my second favorite tobacco, and I haven't even smoked that much of it. Seriously, it is just that good. It is a little bit sweet, and how can I put it? Just pure natural tobacco flavor. It doesn't bite. I mean, the ash it's just a fine, you probably can't see it because of the lighting, but a fine white ash, and there's just not even that much in the bowl left over when you're done. It's just fantastic. It is so good. I don't even like Virginias that much yet. I mean, I'm starting to like Virginias, but man, I'm gonna be hard pressed to find one that I like better than this. That's not what I'm here for. Wait a minute. I'm here for something else. I'm here to do a VR for another buddy of mine, Big John Lofland. He's having a 600 sub call. He and his little sidekick there did a video about it two Sundays ago on his Sunday night special that he does. And she is such a sweetie, and they're just so cute when they do videos together. I really enjoy that. So I also love the question that he asked. He has a two-part. You can choose one or the other, and I'm going to choose the first question, which is your favorite baseball memory of that you had with your father. Well, because I was the son that my dad never had, I was kind of a tomboy, and we did go to a lot of ball games together. And I played softball for 5 years, so I would have a favorite softball memory, but that's not what you asked for. Because my dad also coached my team, so he taught me how to pitch and all that stuff. But you asked baseball, so I do have one of those, definitely. So this happened on September 11th, 1985, when the Cincinnati Reds, it was a home game. They played the Padres, and it was kind of a special day. We already had tickets, so we didn't go for this event, or for this possible event. But this is the day when Pete Rose broke Ty Cobb's hitting record. His hit was to left center, and he got a base hit off of it. And that made 4,192 hits, and that broke Ty Cobb's record. And although I think his record had stood for over 50 years, 56 or 57 years, so that was a big deal. But that was exciting. I mean, the crowd cheered forever. Everybody stood up, and it was over 5 minutes, easy. You know, all the team came out, owner came out on the field, his son came out on the field, Pete Rose's son. It was kind of awesome. But my favorite part of that moment was when we stood up, and I'm sitting in between my dad and my papa, and we're all yelling and clapping and hooping and hollering, and I look over at my papa's and my dad's face. They were so excited. They were grinning from ear to ear. My dad, when he smiled, his cheeks would just push up and get so big. It was just, he had a great smile. And he was so happy, and my papa was so happy, and I just loved that I was there at that moment to see them, as well as Pete Rose breaking Ty Cobb's record. It was a win-win for me. Oh, I'm talking too much. No, Peace Haven can't go out. No. It was a wonderful day. I know that Pete Rose had some negative publicity later on in his career, which ended his career in baseball. He was banned for life for gambling, but at that moment, it was wonderful. It was definitely a high moment for the Big Red Machine, for sure. And they did win that game, 2-0, so which made it even better. That is, I still have the ticket stubs, and they're packed away, or I would have got them out to show you. And I also have the next morning, the newspaper that had Pete Rose breaking Ty Cobb's record on the front page. So it was a great moment. I used to love to go to those games. Some of those guys, Dave Concepcion, Tony Perez, Joe Morgan, oh man, some of the great ones, I tell you what. And the time spent with my dad, so can't go wrong with that. So, John, I really appreciate you asking that question. I hadn't thought about that day in years. Absolutely love that day. So I appreciate that fact to revisit it. So I'm going to put John Lofland's information in the bucket so you can check out his channel. He has a wonderful channel. If you haven't seen one of his Sunday night specials, you are definitely missing out. You really are. And if you're into cigars or whiskey, not just pipes, he'll hook you up there too with some videos. You will love his channel. So check him out. Get outside if you can. Get into your non-confusion lounge if you can, your outdoor lounge. Go 7 newbie, and I'll catch you later, you smoking taters.